Where do I get information on health? I have found some really good entertaining sources. They are TikTok and YouTube. And I'm sure there's good information on other social media channels. I just want to caution you to be particularly careful, to think very, very critically, because there's also a lot of just complete junk. And I'm going to share with you the signs that I see when I start watching a video that I know that it's a clown, that, I'm just being bullshitted. And the first one is almost all these videos from quacks will start with some oversimplified, really bold statement about what's good for you, about what's bad for you. They will take a very narrow aspect of health and they will focus on that. And that is because simple minds love that. It gets them engagement. Everybody wants to believe if I just do one thing, I'll be healthy. I don't believe that's true. And if you dig in a little, you'll find they're probably selling some kind of supplement or treatment or something for that specific thing. The next thing you'll see is they do not cite studies very often. They just state things as fact. And even if they do cite scientific studies, you have to be very, very careful because there's a lot of misinterpretation. There's a lot of cherry picking. I saw a guy the other day who was talking about 2 studies that he had written, just some guy. So be super careful of that. Super simple claims that aren't backed up by science. Be very careful about people's credentials. I see a lot of people putting doctor in front of their name. Sometimes they even are dressed like a medical doctor or in a setting that looks like where a medical doctor would work. Very often these people have, a doctorate in some crazy discipline that isn't even really a licensed profession. Very often they're chiropractors, and that's just a trend I see. I don't have a strong opinion on chiropractors, but I see a lot of charlatans that end up being chiropractors, talking about cardiac health, talking about brain health. So I would be super wary of that. So I would look at these channels. You can look up, you can find out how to do exercise. You can find great recipes. You can find, all kinds of different approaches, but you have to maintain your critical mind. Think about who this person is. Research it a little bit. Think about why they're saying what they're saying. Think about why you're reacting the way you're reacting. So go out there, educate yourself, and be careful.